is from Denver. He's addicted to oxygen. And he wears what size shoe?
15.
Size 15 shoe. John McCloskey.
My oxygen's in the car. 45 years ago, I was a Catholic priest. Yeah. And I fell in love with a former nun. And we got married. And some people think that's a sin. I think it's hot. This thing about confessions, it's really not as exciting as you think. It's mostly venial sins. I got mad at my kids. I had sexual thoughts about my neighbor. Okay, 3 Hail Marys, 3 Our Fathers. But one day, I said, okay, have a good day. And don't come back until you commit a felony. So every Catholic knows that at Mass you can decline the wine if you like, if you need to. But for the past, say around 10 years ago, the food-conscious faithful have started to ask, is the host gluten-free? So, I used to walk around in an apartment. I kind of like to walk around naked. But I'm 76. And, I just don't feel like doing that anymore. Actually, very literally, I've gotten smaller. 4 to 5 inches. This way. Well, when I was a kid, my mom used to, when I went out to dinner, when I went out with my family for some kind of gathering, my mom would say, oh, honey, you can't wear that. You know how it goes now? You can't wear that. When my wife goes shopping for clothes, she goes alone. When I go shopping for clothes, we go shopping for clothes. Some mornings I get up to watch the sunrise. And you know this, the sun doesn't really rise. It's the earth that moves. It whirls around about thousands of miles an hour. And I wonder sometimes, how come I don't feel it? And I also wonder, who the hell designed the week to be 7 days? I mean, come on, why not 10? It's a lot easier to calculate. So, well, we live in this apartment house for seniors. And we have a balcony, and we have a railing around the edge of the balcony. And it's about 5 feet high. Us seniors, we tend to get a little unsteady. So the railing keeps us safe. So Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, damn, I forgot. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. I think about a lot of things too. Before I forget. So, I think about death. I, at one point, accepted death, but not anymore. Now, I'm a piss and vinegar. And when I die, I want a simple wood casket. Dig that hole 12 feet deep, because I want to be buried standing up. Thank you.
McCloskey. That's his wife sitting right there. The heathen that she is, right over there. I was watching you crack up. You were bending over. Were you nervous for him? Yes, of course you were. Did he look okay? He looked sexy? That's an ex-nun talking, so you know.